Hello students, let's come to your exercise 2.3. It is related to remainder theorem. What is a remainder theorem? Whenever we have a polynomial and we have to divide it by any another polynomial, then we have to find we are getting sometimes a remainder and sometimes the remainder is 0. So we have to do it by the long division, but without long division also we can get the remainder. We cannot get the quotient without the long division, but if we have to find only remainder, so that can be done by the remainder theorem. What the remainder theorem? It says if Px a polynomial is divided by the linear polynomial x minus a, then the remainder is Pa. What does it mean? The remainder is Pa. It means in the polynomial at the place of x, if we replace this a, then we will get our remainder. We know very well the dividend is equal to divisor into quotient plus remainder. Let's discuss one example related to this. Our polynomial is this. Example 9. We have to divide it by the another polynomial x minus 1. So what we are going to do, first of all, as like this is your x minus a, so you need to find a from here. How to find a? Keep it equal to 0. X minus 1 equal to 0. If we take this minus 1 on that side, then we have got the x value is equal to 1. So it means 1 is your as a. So what you need to do, now you have to put this value 1 in your polynomial x. At the place of x we have to put 1. So wherever you have x, just as we are finding the value of the polynomial at 1 in the same way. So let's put this. By putting 1 by 4 is 1, 1 cube is 1, minus 2 into 1 square is 2 only, plus 1 plus 1. I have got here 1 plus 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 minus 2. So I got 2. So it means I am saying that if I divide this polynomial by this another polynomial, then I will get the remainder 2. How to trust on him? Let's verify this by the long division. How to do the long division? All of you concentrate over it, that how to do the long division. Sometimes you are getting the questions only based on the long division. Let's find x minus 1. We have to divide by x minus 1. Let's take it. We have to make the power of this x equal to this first number. It is x power 4. We need to make x equal to x power 4. How it is possible? If we multiply x with x power 3. We know when we are multiplying, then the powers will be added. So 1 plus 3 is 4. So it is equal to x power 4. And this x cube will be multiplied with 1 also. So it will be minus x cube. Whenever we are dividing, then the term will be subtracted. So if it will be subtracted, then the signs will be changed. x4 minus x4 will be cancelled. X cube plus x cube is 2x cube. And let's bring the next term also minus 2x square. Now what should be multiplied with this x? That it will be equal to 2x cube. We can multiply with plus 2x square. If we multiply with 2x square, so 2x square into x is 2x power 3. Minus 1 into 2x square is minus 2x square minus plus. Signs will be always changed. So this is cancelled and by chance this is also cancelled. Let's bring the next term x. It will be not divided only by x. So we can bring the next term also. Here there is no funda related to the decimals and all. So you can simply just only take the next term also. Now what should be multiplied with this? I think no need to multiply anything, but you have to write something. So it will be x 1s are x. Now plus 1 into minus 1 is minus 1. Now signs will be changed. We have got x minus x is 0 and 1 plus 1 is equal to 2. So it is verified that our remainder here and here, it is equal. So this question you have to get if he is saying that you have to divide this polynomial by this and you